Hey YouTube family! Welcome back to Money Making Mel. Today, we're diving into a serious but super important topic. 5 things that can get your YouTube channel permanently deleted. That's right, gone, deleted. And you do not want that. Stick around because this information could literally save your channel. YouTube is a fantastic platform for sharing content and connecting with people, building a community, even making some cash. But all that comes with a catch. And that catch is YouTube's strict community guidelines. Think of them like the rule book for the entire platform. And let me tell you, breaking these rules can lead to some serious consequences, including saying sayonara to your channel forever. But don't worry, I'm here to break it all down for you. We're going to go step by step through the 5 things that can get your channel deleted so you can stay safe, stay on YouTube, and keep making amazing content. Let's get into it. First up, we've got community guidelines violations. This is a big one, guys, so listen up. YouTube's community guidelines are there to make sure YouTube is a safe and welcoming platform for everyone. These guidelines cover a wide range of issues, from hate speech and harassment to spam and deceptive practices. Think of them as the big no-nos, the things that YouTube absolutely does not want on their platform. Now, you might be thinking, Mel, I would never do anything bad, I'm a good person, and I believe you. But here's the thing. Sometimes we might accidentally break these guidelines without even realizing it. Maybe you made a joke that was taken the wrong way or used a song without realizing it was copyrighted. That's why it's so crucial to familiarize yourself with YouTube's community guidelines. Go to the YouTube Help Center, take some time to read through the guidelines carefully, and make sure you understand what they mean for your content. Don't just skim through them or assume you know what they say. Take the time to really understand them. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to YouTube directly for clarification. Remember, ignorance is not an excuse. YouTube takes these guidelines very seriously, and violating them can have some serious consequences, including strikes against your channel. Get 3 strikes, and your channel is gone. Poof, just like that. So, do yourself a favor and make sure you're crystal clear on what's acceptable and what's not. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right? Trust me, your channel will thank you for it. Let's talk about copyright infringement. This one's a biggie, folks, and it can get you into some serious hot water if you're not careful. In a nutshell, copyright infringement means using someone else's creative work without their permission. This could be anything from using a popular song in your video without a license to using someone else's footage or even copying their video idea entirely. Now I get it. It's tempting to use that catchy tune or that cool footage you found online, but trust me, it's not worth the risk. YouTube has super sophisticated algorithms that can detect copyrighted material in a heartbeat. And if they catch you using something without permission, you can bet your bottom dollar they'll take action. We're talking copyright strikes against your channel, videos being taken down, or even your entire channel getting deleted. So, how do you avoid this nightmare scenario? It's simple. Use royalty-free music and sound effects. There are tons of websites out there that offer amazing royalty-free music and sound effects that you can use in your videos without having to worry about copyright issues. Get permission. If you absolutely have to use someone else's copyrighted material, reach out to them directly and ask for permission. They might say yes, and then you're in the clear. Always, always, always give credit where credit is due. Even if you're using royalty-free music or have permission to use someone else's work, always credit the original creator in your video description. It's common courtesy, and it helps you avoid any misunderstandings or accusations of plagiarism. Remember, guys, respecting copyright is not just about following the rules. It's about being a responsible and ethical creator. So, play it safe, be smart, and keep your channel in good standing. Now let's talk about something super important: inappropriate content. YouTube is a platform for everyone, and that means keeping it family-friendly and appropriate for all audiences. YouTube has strict rules against content that is sexually explicit, violent, hateful, or otherwise harmful. This includes things like nudity, graphic violence, hate speech, and content that promotes dangerous or illegal activities. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Mel, I would never upload anything like that. And I believe you. But here's the thing. What you consider inappropriate and what YouTube considers inappropriate might be two different things. What's more, even if your content doesn't explicitly violate YouTube's policies, it could still be flagged if it's considered borderline or if it receives a lot of user reports. YouTube has a team of human reviewers who manually check flagged content, and they have the final say on whether or not something violates their policies. So, how can you avoid accidentally uploading something inappropriate? It's simple. Use common sense. Before you hit that upload button, take a step back and ask yourself, would I want my little brother or sister to see this? Would I be comfortable with my grandma watching this? If the answer is no, then it's probably not a good idea to upload it. Remember guys, it's always better to err on the side of caution. If you're not sure whether something is appropriate or not, it's best to play it safe and choose something else. Alright, let's talk about misleading metadata and thumbnails. This one might seem less serious than some of the others we've discussed, but trust me, it's just as important. Your video's metadata is basically its DNA. It tells YouTube and viewers what your video is all about. This includes your video title, description, tags, and thumbnail. Now, when you use misleading metadata, you're essentially tricking people into clicking on your video. You might be thinking, but Mel, isn't that the whole point? To get people to click on my videos? And you're right, you do want people to click on your videos. But you want them to click because they're genuinely interested in what you have to offer, not because you tricked them with a misleading title or thumbnail. When you use misleading metadata, you're not just being dishonest. You're also hurting your channel in the long run. Think about it. If someone clicks on your video expecting one thing and gets something completely different, they're going to be annoyed. They're probably going to click off your video immediately, which tells YouTube that your video isn't relevant or engaging. This can hurt your video's ranking in search results and make it harder for people to find your content organically. So how can you make sure your metadata is on point? It's simple. Be accurate and honest. Your video title should clearly and concisely describe what your video is about. Your description should provide more detail and context, and your tags should be relevant keywords that people might use to search for your video. Last but not least, let's talk about spam, scams, and other deceptive practices. This one's a no-brainer, folks. Just don't do it. YouTube has a zero-tolerance policy for any activity that is intended to deceive or mislead viewers. This includes things like spam, posting the same comment repeatedly, sending unsolicited messages, or trying to promote your channel or products in an irrelevant or excessive way. Scams, trying to trick viewers into giving you money or personal information under false pretenses. Deceptive practices, using misleading titles, thumbnails, or descriptions to get views or subscribers, or creating fake accounts to boost your channel's popularity. I know you're probably thinking, Mel, I would never do anything like that. That's just wrong, and I believe you. But unfortunately, there are a lot of bad actors out there who are willing to do whatever it takes to make a quick buck or gain an unfair advantage. These scammers and spammers give the rest of us a bad name and make it harder for legitimate creators to succeed. So, what can you do to protect yourself and your channel? First and foremost, be aware of the different types of spam, scams, and deceptive practices that are out there. YouTube has a lot of resources on this topic, so do your research and educate yourself. Second, be careful about the links you click on and the information you share online. Don't give your password or personal information to anyone you don't trust. And finally, if you see something that seems too good to be true, it probably is. Report any suspicious activity to YouTube immediately. Remember guys, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. There you have it, 5 major reasons YouTube could delete your channel. To recap: violating community guidelines, copyright infringement, repeatedly uploading inappropriate content, misleading metadata or thumbnails, and spam or scams. Remember, the best way to grow your channel is through creating valuable and authentic content. Play by the rules, be respectful of others, and focus on creating amazing content that people will love. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with other creators. See you next time on. Stay creative, stay safe, and happy YouTubing.